Love Sam, Hindi horror game, and we start right away. Oh, that's cute. There's a heart there. Oh, oh, wait. You know it. You love it. Camera sensitivity. Yeah, that's better. I hate clocks. So I have a little bit of a t-shirt, some jeans. My brother in Christ. This is not the way to put it. Is that a pen? Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna be very honest here. The sense was wild. I was zooming. You don't have to. That is kind of disgusting. You could just put the crusts into the garbage. You didn't need to like put them back in the fridge. The fridge doesn't even have anything in the freezer. Same, same thing, different font. Who has a sensor inside their home? Okay. I have no reflection. Nobody keeps toilet paper there. Let's be honest. This cabinet is strictly for like meds and like beauty things. Nobody keeps toilet paper there. You can put them away, sir. The fuck? Actually, no. Don't tell me. I'd rather not know. It keeps toilet paper everywhere. This guy is giving toilet paper. Alright. My dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much? Knowing Brian Calmer. Oh, I'm a girl. Okay. Probably. I don't know. Not making assumptions yet. I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. I think that toilet paper isn't for wiping next to his bed. It's for wiping other things. It's wiping. The activity is always wiping. What you're wiping, though, that's a different story. 3 years, no. 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. Yeah, that's probably because all the pizza on the fridge is not the best. Not the best. Not the best thing to eat, man. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peek the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Okay. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. Or he just went to another college. That's not that bad. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. No, that's mental illness. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B. This will... Is this I think this is like the the script for the Bee movie. I love Bee. I want to be with Bee. Obsession is wild. Obsession is fucking scary stuff. But he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. You can finally be bees. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. It's been 3 years? Woman, yes. Woman, man, thing. I don't know. I'm not here to assume. Yes, he forgot about you. 3 years? Not even the text? Nah, man, he's gone. He has a college girlfriend now. Or am I giving him too little credit? No, 3 years? You're fucking kidding me? You're giving him way too much credit. What the fuck? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Circle your answer. Okay. Will he remember me? He probably will. Why did you draw a Ouija board? Why? Why? How would you give yourself time to draw a Ouija board? He will probably remember you. Yes. A Ouija board. Who am I kidding? It's B. We're talking about. It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget Q. Oh no. Oh, we are playing a mental. Oh no. We are playing a mental girl, aren't we? I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish. Move on, woman. Please. Please do us both a favor here, because right now I'm in your body. Move on. Get ready, this game is wild. Oh no. Enough to make him even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's dinner. It used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. Now the question will be, will this be an accurate representation or no? This girl is crazy. And she draws stars like pentagrams, and that's wild to me. Used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. This woman is crazy. She crazy. She crazy. Okay. Okay. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peek, would be Brian and Joe's dinner. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy one. Home of the best pancakes in the world. Brian Colmer. 5 stars, Brian. Okay. Things were so much easier back then. You would just go, hey. And I would be like, hi. And I'm gonna be like, goodbye. What the fuck am I reading? There's no way. This is so. This is like 3 years ago. Three years ago, they finished high school and went to college. This is not a senior talk. There's no way. The game gets good. I only played a bit because I was saving it for stream. I didn't even stream back then. hey, mindset. I would be like, but nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton. Yeah, it's such a good thing going. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Will we remember my voice? Will we say, hey, to me again? Did time really ruin our moments? Can I pick up the phone? Oh. Hello? Hi. It's in this again, please. Hello? Okay. How do I put down? Okay. Okay, I don't need to have the pencil on my head. Okay, okay, okay. Bro, they just called me to heavy breathe on my ear. How did they know I wasn't into that shit? Huh? How did they figure it out? I swear to God, AI. I wish someone would do that to me. How do they know I wasn't into ASMR breathing? God damn it. Can't have fun. I just wanted to say hello every time I call them. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too in a way, though. This is the weirdest fanfic I've ever heard. Hey, he was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Hi. I am so confused. Oh, there's no way. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope. Nuh-uh. This wasn't here before. That August 21st of August 2006. Hello, Mr. Co-Founded. Long time no see. How you doing? That was a debut outfit. I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. Oh, okay, so people are just like been super busy lately. Oh man, that sucks. Super busy in the summer. Kind of sucks. I hope you're having a little bit of a time off now. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of the Wayrite Academy. People give too much importance to stupid things, I swear to God. I spent the last night telling myself confidence, Sam. Confidence. But looks like should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. I love candy handed out by strangers. They always make me sleep nicely. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. I got a little boo boo. I hit my arm on a metal stick really hard. Ooh, ooh, that gotta hurt. I hope you feel better soon. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peek, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt to socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. That's always a good indicator. It's always a good indicator of someone. Yeah, for sure. Does hurt. I got bruises and anything touching it. It's so painful. Damn. Yeah, that takes a little while to get better. Keeping a diary sure can help things together. In all the chaos, I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten. But this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to mom for giving me advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend. Same. Oh, I could have read like that? Okay, my bad. Oh shit. Is that blood? That's blood. Hello, Herwita. How you doing? Oh, it's fine. Well, I've been fine. I haven't streamed the past week because I had shit to do. like a lot of shit to do. So I'm just getting back to it again. Hopefully, this time nothing appears for me to have to disappear. Will be remembered the moment he came into my life. For me, it's as clear as the woman he left. Moment he left. Oh, okay. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Yeah. Life in Rosen Peek was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. I am so confused with these analogies. I'm starting still. Waiting for my precious quesadilla. No. It's been a rough week for us all. Sometimes, hey man, weeks do be like that sometimes. Wrote a poem in B's memory. Oh my god, why? You're talking about like you killed the guy. First, we talk about him like he's like gods, and we need to remember B. And now she's just talking like she killed the guy. How long have you been waiting for that quesadilla? The hell? Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, damn, quesadilla is taking ages. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Waitley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Waitley always told us poetry is not about using fancy words, let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, just making sure. Okay. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. I knew it. I knew it. Who is there? Hello? Hello? Oh, I hate peoples. Oh my god, no. No. If I do not turn back, things cannot scare me, huh? Alright. Oh. I shall tell him hello. I hate peoples. I swear to god, peoples to me, it's... Oh wait, I need to make a call. My boyfriend told me to eat dirt and drink water this morning when I took my meds. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Oh no, wait, hold on. No. You kind of, I think you kind of need to explain that a little bit more. We have a D&D session tonight, and I'm the DM. Ah, okay. And you found out they're fighting a nationwide dragon. Ooh. Oh, poor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's angry. All right. Stacy's a classic. FYY. FYI. She's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. Lol. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. Okay. Stacy is like the queen of the school. She's the senior, the evil queen. Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As for she knows it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peek. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands why I need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone, even if it's Dad's fault our family's torn apart like this. So she has an obsession with a boy. Is this is I don't know if is this note the same person that's writing the diary? Probably, right? It's around the same. Stacy's mean. Got it. Yep. Mom said I'm dramatic. Oh, the normal female teenager experience. It, it's the same handwriting. Yeah, that's why I think it's the same person. Hmm. I really feel guilty for leaving it alone, even if it's Dad's fault for our family. Right? Yeah. Obsessive with the boy, daddy issues. This is everything to go what? Things are going right. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for your mom. Hey, that's a creepy drawing. That is a very creepy drawing. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint. Something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough. Blessing for me. Okay. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. Why did everything stop? Hello? Where's my ambience noise? I don't like where this is going. I don't like. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like. Maybe you can use the pencil. Can I? I cannot. Of course. I don't like where this is going. Why is it getting closer? Is it getting closer? It's getting so close. Uh-uh. Ain't no way. I can't write in the dark. Of course. If you're a horror game that's about real people, not ghosts so much. Yeah, people. Oh, of course there's a note. My first Rosen Peek weekend. Hmm. Hmm. That was nice knowing you. Cheesy bastard every single time. Something scary happens. I'm out. Where'd the board go? What board? I love horror games. I love playing horror games. My first Rosen Peek weekend, as the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for my mystery horror genre. Yeah, she likes a little bit more horror games than I do. She makes them real. I'm building intolerance, but sometimes I just don't want them. Yeah, sometimes I have. Building tolerance is like that. Thank you for the heart, Mr. Co-founded. Should I put this? I think I should put this away a little bit more here, right? So like here. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I think that way is better, right? The fan club grows, and Cheesy Blaster gets stronger. Thank you for the roses. As for now, I'm just gonna leave these. Wait. I jumped. The name itself found fails for the mysterious horror game. Okay. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. That's something very scary to be certain of. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. My army, we're going to steal the moon. Isn't that that's the plot of the Gru, right? The minions, like what's the name? The name of the first movie. Isn't that the plot of it? They want to steal the moon. We steal. You steal. We go stealing. As for now, I'm just gonna leave these POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why my youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after a class to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them even on weekdays. Pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the powers of the public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. Time for sunglasses. Oh, migraine is coming back. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard, so I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Write you later. Love, Sam. Something's not right. I'm always of the opinion if every single person hates you, and you have a problem with every single person, that's probably something you have to check internally. Oh shit, there's a bot in kick to get the shit out of here. Bang. If there's like there's a problem, and it's probably with you. If everyone, and I'm saying every single person, is treating you badly, something's wrong. Something's not right with you. Hi, Swain. How you doing? B was always pushing his limits. And then you stalk one person like this? Return with more coins. Oh no. Growing the army. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. Those are two very different things, woman. If is pushing his limits on his own, it's very different than being pushed. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team. This is such a. I'm really reading fanfic, huh? This is the game you suggested for me to read high school fanfic. He was a quarterback. I was a cheerleader. He wasn't good enough for her. That's exactly what I'm reading right now. I can hear Avril Lavigne on the back of my head now. Of the team, while maintaining a high grade for a star player. Oh no, the drawings came back. Every single time the drawings come back, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. The way he was the best quarterback in way right. Could ask for. Thank you for the 5 tiny dinosaurs. B was the best. I swear to God, TikTok. TikTok has the weirdest gifts I've ever seen. He has it's like a tiny dinosaur. Why would you remember a tiny dinosaur? Why? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, slay! Slay! It's so good. It's like, what the hell? I feel like an old man. I always have to go like, the fuck is that? The hell is that? My eyes don't work like they used to. B was the best quarterback Wainwright could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty, well, that's kinky. On the field always triggered something tingly with me, and she knows it's kinky. She just said it. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. That's creepy. Okay, you turned from kinky into creepy real fast. How? I am not kinky shaming at all. That's not my purpose here. My problem is the jump. The jump here? But we do creep shame. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache. Go see a doctor and a therapist because this is not normal behavior, woman. A good kind of bad headache. That's a good kind of bad headache. What does that even mean? I wanted it to stop. I want it to never stop. Wait. Am I writing it or we got it from somewhere since I got here? Wait. I just opened the diary. I was in this house, a creepy house, and I had the diary. I think it's mine, but I'm not sure. No, no. Why? I hate when it starts with the drawings, man, because every time this game starts with the drawings, you know something's gonna happen. You know it. But as soon as B gave me that hey, all those headaches were washed away. I used to be the best prescription I could. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Therapist, woman, woman, listen to me. Therapy. Now. Fast. Hi. Is this a smile or an eye? Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to. What do I do with this? I cannot turn it. Hey. I can't pick it up. I think you just leave it here. But I can't do shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no. It wasn't a smile. It wasn't a smile. It was option number 2. What in the magis? What the fuck was that? For a boarding school, way right, intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Lazy's book assignment today, and 2 things surprised me. The place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Okay, but so okay, so I know what people are going into the library to do. I already know. Had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the bookshelves showed a little sign of human touch. I know exactly what people are going. The library is huge, and people don't go in there. I know exactly what the people, what students are using that library for. It's for kinky things, always. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book, with her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. I thought she has spare time to do that. This woman is just obsessed. She's obsessed with Stacy. She's obsessed with B. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously, according to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with her jock buddy Brian, was it? So yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. So so this diary is like what? Before we get obsessed with Brian? Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love songs. Those eyes hutters. Oh no, that's creepy. Oh, I hate that. What happened? So turn around and sing for me. I. Oh, who the fuck are you? Oh, you didn't have to. You fucked up my kitchen. What the hell is that? Is she some sort of dog? Why did she bring me a stick? Who the fuck brings a stick to someone else's house? It's a good stick. She fucked up my kitchen. I thought it was already. I thought it was. I thought she broke my microwave. I thought it was already fucked up enough, and she fucked it up even more. Think she hit someone? Don't tell me she hid the body in my fridge. Well, That's not, my brother. That's not how you keep cutlery, or just killed someone. You're a very creepy woman. You're a very creepy woman. Oh, I should not have opened this door because it closes automatically, right? If you kill someone with a stick like this, I have nothing but respect. Why? Stop leaving me notes. Don't leave me notes. I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him. Even when he's not looking. You're creepy, and you're creeping me out. No. To the eyes? Believe me, it's possible. Now I'm scared. I'm scared of the game and you. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It was not worth bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's butt wandering around. Damn, that was. This woman had a complete 180 on Brian, huh? I know, I swear it's just because I read too much. Yeah, tell that to the police. You'll have to justify it to them then. I am calling 911. It's not worth the bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend bud wandering around in a library is uncanny by anyone's standard. He must have been there to pick up the book for Miss Weisby assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Ah. Uh, Miss. Kinda, kinda late to that. Kinda late to that one. I already think you're a creepy woman. A creepy geek. Oh, huh. Woe is me. Hate to admit it, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write your waiter. Write you waiter. Sam. Sam? Sam? You need help, Sam. Oh, the light is coming back? Oh, there's no way. Oh, no. You didn't leave that. You didn't do that. No. Why? What the? Oh! No, 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 no. I thought I was gonna move bed. I thought I was gonna move the bed. Not look under it. Uh-uh. Oh, I really don't like this. Oh. Damn, the guy that came up in TikTok was right. Where's the note? The note disappeared? Do I just keep going? The heart. The heart. That one has been here since the beginning. But there was a drawing here. And now it's not. Okay. So this is the first entry of Brian. And as we realize I was with him the whole time. Like boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. No. You're not gonna. No. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, please. I can't do shit. Hello? Oh, maybe it's that. Oh, okay. Got the note. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. You need the help. Same. You need this class. You kind of need this class. This time he gave us each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was a psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others. So for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. And then, if my mask were a cover letter, it would start with "I'm a people person." Yeah, but it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. Sometimes it's that easy, huh? Sometimes it's that easy. It's most likely an accident, Glance, but I still don't know why the very image over in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day, stupid brain props wants an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Man, my next week is gonna be tough. I got a night shift. Oof. Oh, what the fuck? There's someone under my bed. And she stole my stick. No, that's fucked up. You brought me the stick just to take it away. What will be remember me as? Friend? A weirdo? A liar? That took a turn. How the fuck did we get here? And realize I was with him the whole time. Boogeyman under the child's bed. Not the stick. She took the stick. She took everything. What will be remember me? Friend? Why? Okay. After all, you didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I cannot stress this enough. Woman, therapy, therapy. For God's sakes, therapy. I cannot stress this enough. Therapy. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Therapy. And always therapy. Even when the fragile layers were off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Always shower. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Oh! What the fuck do I have to do? Oh, there's someone in my closet. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Faster! Faster! Is that it? Oh, shit! That was not it. That was not it. Okay. Da, da, da. How many do I have to find? By that ain't human. Is there anything? That's all, right? Does this have like a... Oh, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Match the pattern. Oh, I'm dead. That was close. That one was close now. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get me to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. What the hell is a buttery voice? Oh, she's head over heels. She lost. She saw him once and she lost it. That's it. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. Thank you for the roses, Jules. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. Okay, so we're trying to... So weird when you call me Jules. You want me to call you autistic? That's my girlfriend, by the way. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Demon cat? Thank you for the demon cat. It's not. I've been stalking you. Okay, I read that. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. That was not an ambush, that's just social interaction. Normal social interaction. Thank you for the demon cat thing again. What the hell is even that? I have no idea what that is. Cheesy blaster. Now you got you. Oh, you gave 6, Mr. Profound. Thank you. What the fuck? I didn't see it. Oh, I can't. I was stun walked by the demon cat thing, but now I cannot think. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember was saying, "How about Misery? Stephen King's work are good enough to get you started." Because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, "See you later" at some point. And I said, "Yeah, see ya." Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. You can recommend books. Stephen King is a nice author. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? This is a waste of a page. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay. I was burying with it. Okay? This is your diary. You do whatever the fuck you want. But if you're using a page just to write these 3 sentences, come on now. Come on. I want to hit her. It's like, what the fuck? What a waste of paper. This is a waste of paper. Jesus, woman. You could put this here too, and then just draw bigger hearts on this page. Why? Why? Do something maybe. Some scary. No, no, not the scary pattern. But it gets worse. It's getting worse. 2 sentences? No, bro. I never wanted the drama. I wanted a poem-like life. You don't want a poem-like life. Most of the poems are very sad. They never end well. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. Is that that's what I'm reading, huh? It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope he remembers our own little world, even if he forgot about it. I made him a map so he can't find his way back. No, please, no, don't make me follow a map. I think it's a good time to come back now, B. That's creepy. That is a very creepy. Let's go back to our small world, where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. What the hell is that? Is that the fire department? The pancakes? The... No. Okay, okay. No. Oh, I'm so confused. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body. Oh, why did I read it like that? The lake does have a does. I read it like a doe. Jesus. Okay. The lake does have an history of having a dead body in it. I know it because I went there. And I went there because Brian took me there. What? I used to write poems in class, but the teacher wanted me to rewrite it because it's too gory. My teachers, when you go into like teachers for hearts and writing and all of that, it's like I feel like they just want things to go out of proportion. Sometimes like you paint you like the tiles are blue in the bathroom, you know, and the artist just draw like a blue bathroom, and all of a sudden the teacher is like, what does the blue mean? Oh, the blue means peaceful. He feels at peace in the bathroom. He can unload his shit in the toilet and feels light and all of that. Maybe the motherfucker just had like a blue bathroom. Maybe that's it. You don't need to read into that. It's like, oh, the blue reminds me of the ocean, and the ocean is where he feels at ease. Maybe his bathroom is just blue. You don't need to read into that deep. Not everything needs a meaning. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Art is just art. Appreciate the art. If you don't, leave. So, okay, we went on a date to the lake. It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, hey, started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. Oh. And which we told my art professor can be different meaning for different people. Yeah. Yeah. You can. He said, oh, I have hiccups now. Oh no. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. That's nice of Brian. Brian's being a nice guy. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world's famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. I feel you. The donut shop Brian's must-go place, too, unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs to restock. I found my own POI. A bookstore. Nice. Imagine you and Brian, the character that you are playing. I think I am Brian. And I don't know why I got the book and the notes. Because this seems like two different people writing it. And I don't know why. At the end of the tour, I finally got a taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he couldn't take me there when I'm cool enough. Brian. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove me off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep now. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? I'm keep Heart delusion. Heart delusion is like, that's scary. That is scary. I feel like you're Sam, who got so obsessed and is trying to work through it all. I think I'm Brian. And for one reason only. This looks very much like a man's apartment. This is the most men's apartment I've ever seen. Yeah, beer. Pizza everywhere. Nobody would keep like the heater here. Like no one. What the fuck? Neither the microwave. Garbage has not been taken out. There's a pen on the floor. There's a pen here. Why aren't you like scrubbing this pen and using it again? Everything is in high shelves. Your fridge is compiled by pizza leftover, beers, and I think it's wine? You have nothing in the freezer. This is your wardrobe. No, this is a man's house. We're definitely a man. No. We're definitely a man. The clock. Yeah, the clock. Ooh, why would you keep your calendar here and not here? My guy. Nah. This is we are definitely a man. We are definitely the man. We are probably Brian. I hope he remembers our little world. Even if I forgot about it. I made him a map. So, oh. I have the heart now. What? Oh. Mark our favorite sports. It's sticking again? So our favorite sports. We didn't like the arcade because it was filled with kids. Is it the diner? No. The park? Library. Gym. There's no way, right? What do you mean? I thought it was the... I am confused. she said in the beginning that her favorite spot was his favorite spot now, which was the diner. No? She gonna kill me? God damn it. I'm being a man. Eh. The DIY craft store? What's the DIY craft store? Oh, okay. Wait. I had another heart. Okay. I am so confused. Isn't it's missing one heart then, isn't it? It's 3 hearts? Ah. Okay. Need to mark our favorite spots, so it's this one. Probably the park. And I'm dead now. Yeah? What the fuck does that mean, woman? Please? There was also an arcade? Nah. Brian hates the place. Brian's must go place too, unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs restock. The bookstore. Okay, so the bookstore, the diner. So it's the bookstore, the diner, and probably the mountain, right? No? It's not this? I am so confused. Go back. But that I cannot go back further than that. Oh, I'm confused. We don't like the music store. I would think this is the place he says. Because I'm confused. Is your phrase of the day? It is. It totally is. It happened so fast. I was sending yards nowhere. He said, "Hey, start telling me I actually enjoyed the book, and since he was heading out to offer me a tour of the hell." Oh yeah, I'll have that. That's usually mine. No, we're getting closer. I think we're getting more alike by the day. 10 minutes later, we're passing Joe's Diner, home of the. Okay, the pancakes. Yes, got it. Where was also there was also an arcade diner. Brian hates the place, so no arcade. The donut shop must go. Okay, okay. Mark our favorite spots. So it's the diner. The don't. That's the weirdest donut I've ever seen. Why did it drop blood? Hello? There was a drop of blood. Do not feel comfortable. We got it right. Finally. I miss morning dew donut shop. B never shut up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. You were just creepy. Now that's cannibalism. It's a little bit worse. It's getting a little bit worse. Each bite was another memory to savor. It's getting creepier. It's getting creepier. Woman, pay attention to your writing. This is getting creepier. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. You don't, you not. That's a threat now. I'm gonna tell the police. It turned cold and bitter. That's a threat. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to heat it up. Oh no, I'm gonna die. It's in the microwave, isn't it? The microwave. There's something in the microwave. Whoa. The fuck is that? Is that a donut? I miss its warmth. Hi, Bifton. Long time no see. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, 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 oh. That's a key. Fuck. Okay. I successfully made my boyfriend love ferrets. Now he wants to bite you. Ferret? Ferret? I never had ferrets. My dad used to have ferrets when he was younger. He used them to hunt because they were tiny enough to go into to the rabbits' burrows and get them out. Are you also sick, Bocherz? Since the day I was born. I've been having since it's summer. I don't know. I don't know why. I've been having a runny nose. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I don't know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. Maybe I know that one I do for sure. I have a pollen allergy, and I have like I think dust allergy. Everyone has it, right? But I get like a runny nose every single time. It's annoying, very annoying. He's allergic to cats, and I have a cat, but I'm not allergic to my cat. Weirdly enough. Right. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of douche. Hmm. I mean, the guy has his name. The guy has his name tattooed on his arm. That is the biggest red flag I've ever seen. You have your own name tattooed? Oh, honey. Honey, that money could have gone to therapy. You have your own name tattooed? No. Nah. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. You can't disappoint yourself? Would you tattoo your own name in your body? Agree to disagree. No, man, you don't. Oh, fine. It's your body. You do whatever the fuck you want. I'll be here. I'll listen and judge. I cannot promise I won't judge because, hey, your own name. Come on now, your own name. Tattooing your own name. Really? You can disappoint yourself. Agree to disagree. You can disappoint yourself. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out because it must have been swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone. other than giving me that creepy stare when I passed by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite ends. Not true. So maybe it's not such a weird thing. That's not true at all. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Well, Sam, at least here you were kind of self-aware. You were self-aware. That's a that's a plus. Bringing bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on. My camera geek face. I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under the bed, just like the pictures I took today. That it? I hated every moment I was not with B. Creepy. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It even hurt his reputation. When I was finally worked when I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. You're creeping out other people, man. You're creeping out everyone. If you do that shit, you're creeping out people. And if they have your phone, it's even worse. Because they know who's calling. Oh, oh no. That was far as our late night phone call chit chat could go. That's creepy as fuck. I hung up, wondering if you knew who was on the other end. Yep. You're being a creepy person now. You're just being straight up creepy. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. So fucking red. No. Toys. Woman. Red everywhere. Sam and Brian. That's so creepy. Sam and Brian. Finish what you started. I didn't start shit. What do I even do here? I had this key, but I didn't use it. Pencil? I thought it had to be red. I can't leave the desk with things. I can't leave the desk with the things in my hand. Only if I can grab it like from here, but I can't. Okay, so I think I have to. Oh, wait. All right. Okay. What the fuck? Is that the red? Yes, it is. Okay. No, no, no. He's gonna pop up. Oh, I have to dry. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible. Oh no. This is free. I hope you understand this is oh, you're about to watch the worst. You're about to watch the worst heart ever. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh hell. Now I'm not. I'm never gonna get my deposit back. I'm never gonna get my deposit back. It's fucked. Oh. Oh. Oh hell. Why? Not in the bathroom. That's sacred place. You never scare people in the bathroom. That's like sacred territory. Oh, she's gonna appear. Oh no, not another one of these. I'm gonna. Okay. My bad. I have to do it all. Oh no, this is. I hate drawing with Oh, oh. What the fuck? What do you mean? That's not what I draw, but hey. Who the fuck opened my window? No. Two artists are watching. Damn. I didn't know. Oh, someone's outside. Hello? Oh, there's someone there. Hi. Hi. Hello? This is how I see you that second. Oh, there's there's someone outside. She won't get me. Oh, this is oh, she gone. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I wake up in the woods? It threw my phone. Wait. Am I outside my house? Why do I live in the middle of the woods? I swear to God, Sam. Already did that. Can Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me, Brian. Oh, something's coming. Oh. Oh no. Here we go again. Are we Sam or Brian? I have no idea who we are. I think we're Brian. I think we are playing as Brian. But on that part, who am I? Maybe I'm the one who needs therapy now. Due date for Miss Whaley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason, I thought, hey, why not? Because you in love. You love Brian. You in love. And it's turning into obsession. And it's creepy. And I'm here. I didn't know I was gonna be Brian. And you're haunting me. And that's kind of creepy. And I have no idea how the fuck did I get your diary in the first place. My own shower curtain scared me. I'm gonna tell you a story of how is it living with my girlfriend. My girlfriend sometimes we live in a small like 1 bedroom apartment, okay? So it's not that big. It's not fancy, it's not big. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My girlfriend forgets I exist. My girlfriend forgets I live in this house too. My girlfriend gets scared every single time I turn the corner. If she's in the room and I'm going to like the bathroom, she sees me, she goes like, ah. I'm like, thank you for the compliment. I guess I'm that ugly. It's not even suddenly. She like loud screams like I'm killing someone. Okay? It's just a matter of time before the police gets called. One day I'm gonna be arrested because of her. Mark my words. It's space all I forget people exist. Yeah, man. I remember someone scared me. I almost broke his arm. I would have, if you were here, like Jules, I would have been just dead now because she just gets scared. I swear I'm not a threat. Everything you're saying is a threat. That's exactly what a person who threatens other people would say. Due date for Miss Weasley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother. Okay, I already read that. The premise for mingled itself. It's a pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. Ah. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him, so she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. I once punched a chef at work because he scared me. I'm more likely to hurt myself though than him. You guys know the meme that about domestic violence. You guys know that meme that is like, oh, what happened to you? Oh, I ran into the wall. My girlfriend runs into walls and runs into doors and gets hurt on herself. And she appears bruised. And then when people ask her, what happened to you? She goes like, oh, I ran into the door. And then people look at me. I'm like, I didn't do shit. She literally ran into the fucking door. I didn't touch her, I swear. I didn't do shit. I'm like, how? We were sitting on the couch and she had like, she was cross, with her legs crossed. She got up and she fucked up a muscle in her leg. Who was sitting in the couch too? Me. How are you going to explain that to people? I always had my mom take me to another room and ask me about my bruises. I would be that person when it comes to. I would be the person when it comes to the topic who's most likely to get arrested. They said me. Hey. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying I understand. Confound it. I understand it. Yeah, no. Jules has some very like she's my girlfriend. I love her to death, but she has like an open book of mental problems. She has ADHD. She's autistic. I'm trying to say it really nicely. I am trying to be as nicely as I can. She bruises all of those problems she has on the spectrum. You can add a big fucking clumsy person into it, and you have her. That's about it. Babe said. she she's just a clumsy person. She once let a knife fall on my feet. Because she was doing something weird with it. And I was just like, okay, fuck it. I'll leave the kitchen. I'll leave the kitchen. Bye. Bye. That was an accident. You have way too many accidents, woman. It's not normal. Your accidents are gonna get me killed. And weirdly enough, you're making me sound dangerous. Yes. Yes. That's the point I'm going on. Yes. Yes. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow. Let's go back to the game. Because we have here another mental illness going on into the diary. By tomorrow, I'll be able to. No worries, Jules. My therapist said they're surprised. I am still sane. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report enough time for a revise. P.S. That's a big fucking P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his work, and I'm glad we agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices, so he can bring trophies to our beloved school. You didn't care about the school. It becomes safe to say I'm taking a part of a bigger cause, not like I'm doing this for personal reason, right? I attract mentally ill people. Yeah, I do. That kind of be true. I wanted so bad to be close to Brian. So close I can peep into his beautiful head. Mm. Mm. You. That's me. So I'm Brian. I was right. I am Brian. Okay. So close that I can whisper, don't leave me, don't go away. Don't smile for others, woman. Therapy. Don't look away, don't look away, don't look away. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh! I'm not looking away. You can't make me. Oh, you can't make me. Oh no, oh no. No, stop. Stop. You're gonna try and kill me. No, 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 no. Oh, why is it smiling? Oh, it's getting creepier. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's getting... Hold your phones hard. Why is it so hard not to look away? Dead. Oh, oh fuck. Stop. Stop. Ah. Jesus. I don't have... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cheat. Maybe this is why the sensitivity was so high. Maybe that's why. Okay. You need to stop grabbing my head like that. Hopefully this is enough sensitivity. Oh shit. Ah!
Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Burn the book. I want it back on. She doesn't let me book away. Whisper in my ear. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Why? Why?
I looked way too strongly to the other side of the table and left. Fuck. Wait. It stops. Oh, I'm getting mad. Mad. Because that shit stops. It stops and my mouse goes out of the desk and it counts as looking away. I'm getting mad now. Come on. No. Stop. Did it stop? Can I go back to normal sensitivity? Oh, I don't want. Oh, what the? That was a very impressive back breakdance sequence. I was just not ready for it. But I would give it a 10 out of 10. That was a very smooth move. Stacy invited every. Wait. She looks like. What? Wait. She looks like a soft on the last pose? She looked very. That was the best breakdance move I've ever seen. Stacy invited everyone to the weight post victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this is at the hallway herself. Oh fuck. What does that mean? The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen, but to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off her tolerant she could be. How tolerant she could be. Woman, you just got invited. Just accept the invitation. Or don't accept the invitation. Do not read too much into it. Just say yes or no. Someone invited to you. You're fighting the demons you created on your head. You're fighting demons you created on your head. I prefer celebrating quietly in my room. But since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him. And now you're trying to kill me. So the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha? Are we talking frat now? Kat would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I messed up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? It kind of sounds like obsession can go very wrong. Like staring into closed eyes. I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but secretly didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? Stench is a very disgusting word to use when you're talking about love. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw himself off a Carlton Hill. Whoa there, sir. Chill a little bit. Come on now. You don't have to do that. Hey, yo, what the? There's other ways to get a guy's attention. They're normal. It's very simple. It's not that hard. Get a guy's attention, it's not that hard. All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. She jelly. She jelly now. They smile as if their relationships with Brian mean anything. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. Woman, you're just being too obsessed. You need to stop being obsessed. That's not help. Therapy. That's my go-to from this game. Therapy. Therapy could help and do wonders here. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Why are you so mad? Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. Why is that bad? And he can't just shake up my whole world and leave. There's no way you hid inside my closet. Oh. What the fuck is that? Ah! My clothes! My 3 pairs of jeans. No. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me. You feeling okay? I think she traded her soul, man. How? Why? No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Okay. Okay, so the party went fine. You got a little drunk, but hey, it's not the worst. Real quick, I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit. Is this it? This is how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said maybe. Now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me, this series is going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout. Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peek with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hangover. Okay. Some obsessive creep, sometimes willing to do anything for love. That's the scariest part. Suicide suspected, oh no, in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holtz, a transfer student, okay. Wait, I want to read the rest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with the school faculty members led to a possibility that she threw herself off the cliff, Colton Hill, after a few rejection from her peers. I think you just predicted it. Yeah, we're being haunted. She was already seen with others, says when she was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. Well, must have been. She was humiliated? Wait, so the party didn't happen? Oh, oh, well, is that it? Oh, I'm in the woods now. Oh, shit. So what happened in the party? Brian was lying? So Brian, oh, there she is. So Brian said that we were being like happy and cute, and people are saying I got humiliated and I don't remember shit. Oh no. Uh oh. Okay. Okay. That was not bad. That was not that bad. Oh, there's a note here. Oh my god, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of the spot was that it was quite hidden and unsafe. No, no, come on now. How? Why? No, no. The, you could easily roll down the hill if you are careless or drunk. Oh! Uh, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. You can. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hills view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. Fair. Fair. I mean, fair. At least the close up shot of Brian was not half bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. So where did this diary come from? So these are the pages. That's the pages of her diary. So those are the pages of her real diary. Where did this come from? Brian's secret hideout a closed Cotton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can. Oh, Jesus, I think I need coffee. Route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. The fuck is this? It's a very creepy painting. That's a very creepy way of describing your problems, man. I wish it could be our special place. Hours and hours only. Cotton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peek and me. To him. Oh man. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where this is going with. But there's so much to understand. Like I don't understand what happened. Was the someone said in the newspaper she was humiliated, but she didn't die right at that night. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Oh no, that's creepy. You're taking pictures of me like that. Hey, oh, it's in the bathroom. Well, you don't deserve a face. Now that's a creepy way. That's a creepy threat. I don't think I'm even sure what that means. You don't deserve a face. What the fuck does that? Oh, oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, no, no. I always knew I was gonna die in the bathroom. I always knew this is coming. Oh, oh, what the fuck is coming? No, please, please, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. The fuck is happening? Where's the flash coming from? Oh, hope you remember how to take pictures. Oh, this is creepy. I just wanted to. It's so dark. Can I turn on the light? Nope. Of course I cannot. Why would I? Why would they let me? Okay. I just wanted to read the note. They didn't even. What if we are the bad guy? That's what I'm trying to realize. So, something is not adding up here. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes into jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl. Oh, she literally took that book in, huh? She okay. Has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. See, okay, so this is the beginning of the downfall. This is where we're going. That's where we're going. He finally stands on top. But Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end. But that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, bam. Busy hanging out with people. I can see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? This might be a little bit weird, but what about you go talk to him? Out of the box thinking, I know, very risky, but why don't you talk to the guy? Just saying. He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. Damn, okay. Oof. Talk about dropping bombs. Uh, it must have been so hard trying to. Uh, oh, I really do need coffee. Huh? So hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Can I go? Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peek as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of the tainted memories until I drowned in my own endless nightmare. Oh, that's a creepy drawing. That is a very creepy drawing. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I try to. Therapy. Oh god, I hear them again. There's no way, right? Are you in a healthy relationship? One must take as much as one gives. That's not how it works. Obsession is a stronger form of love. It is not. No one can have what you can't. No. B never loved you. I don't know. No. No. Because you are a selfish little shit. What the fuck does that mean? I just have like green no and red no. All your problems are caused by you. No. It's all your fault. No. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Oh, I can't look away. Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Okay. Okay. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? Oh, no. Hello? Hi. Hi. Grandma. You're butt diaring me again. Of course, there's another page. Miss Facey gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCD rhyme. Okay. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go. ABC Berserk. Okay. Here's a slight taste of my early work. Oh no. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Man. For someone who reads a lot, come on now, you can do better than that. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid. But I'm worried that I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. Why? How? Yes, I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy thought, if you know what I mean. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch. Someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. Oh no. So she knows we're reading this. But she's dead. Okay, so this is like a cursed diary now. I see more getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder and louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark, and I must go look for them in the dark. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. What does that say? Oh, what the fuck? No me gusta. Oh, no, not this again. Cherish your smile. I cherish your smile. That's a creepy painting. You took a picture of me in the bathroom? That's very creepy. Oh, there's something on the ceiling. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that? Like endless sun rays. You're creepy, woman. Woman. You're just being creepy. Don't tell me I have to go to the bathroom. Don't tell me that. Oh, no. I... Oh, what the fuck? It's me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I indulge your gaze. You're creepy, man. Why? So I have to... I cherish your smile. I indulge your gaze. They keep me so warm, like endless sun rays. Yeah, okay. Master poetry. Bam, 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 bam. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say the teachers weren't here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with help. We're helping out, but Brian is really trying too hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. Maybe. That happens. That happens a lot. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you end up with douches like him, no matter how nice of a person you are. We are playing. This girl is a very judgmental person. She really is a very judgmental person. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is freaking Stacy. God damn it, Stacy. Stacy. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez, have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Oh, well, I'm gonna take my camera with me. It's dark. Well, that's Stace. No. Oh, she has a crooked. Oh no. That's Sam, isn't it? That's Sam. She's gonna be back when I turn, isn't she? Oh. Oh, I cannot take a picture. That's a sick handstand, though. Why are you? Oh! I'm coming to pick my phone. Yes, 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 yes. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Mom? Mom? You really need to stop calling me just to hear my, like, that looked like a monkey. Put the phone down. Hello? 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 Oh, no. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, oh, she's in the bathroom. And you know, oh, fuck. Oh, I don't want to do that. Ah. Hello? Oh, I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. Greenheart College. Discover your potential with our early admission program. Yes, ma'am. What the fuck are you smiling at? I'm not smiling. Oh, shit. Okay. She really hates me because I went to college. Oh, yo, what the hell is that? Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? No. Oh, it's so dark, I can barely see. I'm back here? Oh, I'm dead! Okay. Okay. No idea what I have to do. The fuck are you smiling at? The fuck do I do? Do I go back? The fuck was that? Oh, I'm just stuck. I don't know what I have to do! Don't pussy out. This is for B. Careful, press it. Do it. Press what? Oh, what the f... Did I just... No, 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 no. Oh, my note is just... Hey, come out here. This is not prop hunt. The note just escaped. Oh, no. Where's my home? Not you again. Oh, not you again. Oh, there's more? Oh, no, there's more of them. Oh, shit. Okay. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Thank you for the follow, Elizabeth. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Is it over? Please tell me it's over. Oh god, I'm falling. Ah. Okay. Did I lose my... Someone stole my camera. I'm looking for my phone with one eye closed. It's not... Hey, it's... It's like... It's being hard, man. I was just using flashes. Isn't there like in a camera setting a flash that you can just turn on like the phone? I thought it would be. There was a consulting session for Greenheart College student. The program's at the gym. Today I've seen the posters all over the school. Okay. That's the poster we tore down. That's the poster we tore down. I heard... seen the poster all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to go visit and spend my precious after school time reading brochures. Hey bro, can you pass me brochure? And once again, just like that, at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the yearly decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. Why, woman? Woman, please, please. The therapist, please. The psychologist, someone. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. At first, I was afraid. At first, I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. But the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about too. What a weird way to put it. What a weird way to put it. Deep down, deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too. Seeing Brian at the college boot felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peek. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peek, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian's, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. Oh, my wall is getting fucked up. What the fuck is happening to my walls? Everything's getting moldy. Oh no, there's a lot of trash bags either. Oh. I'm not living good, man. This is not living good. I wake up in the morning. No, sorry. Wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My wife was room and was nightmare. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still just his friend. You never moved, woman, move! Why didn't you say it? Why didn't you talk to him? My Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man. It's like I'm living the worst like high school romance of the entire existence. Woman, go talk to him. Go just talk to him. Bro, it's not that hard. Just go. Go. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us. Okay, I am sorry. I really do need to go make a coffee. Jesus fucking Christ. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around it. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. What? Oh, so he's going to college. You don't want to go to college. This is my honest take on this situation. Why don't you move to the same city then? You don't have to go to college, but you can do something else there and see if it's talk to him. This is my train thought, of course. I'm not an obsessive person with other people. But why not just talk to him? See if it leads to something. If it does, move to the place he's moving. See if it keeps going well. Develop your life. That makes too much sense. Probably for a horror game. Yeah. I kept telling myself after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward. Damn. Okay. Oh, my mug. No. But I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Poor. Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. There's no kind of time around. I don't know the lyrics, so I'm making them up. All over. Everyone left me. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? I'll answer, Stacy. Give me a minute. Like someone's always watching. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. Like someone's always trying to judge me. Oh, so of course. How did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can say no to parties like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Oh no. So I was right. The party, because of her, the moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. I know I used half of of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Okay. I heard her shouting something like, I'm done doing shit for you, before storming away. Then she saw me. I was the next target. She strutted towards me and said, This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego? Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, Never mind, and walked away. Woman, you're not doing it, you're not helping yourself if you keep calling him and not saying shit. That's creepy behavior. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Oh, so she is not the one calling him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. Oh no. No, 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 no. A city girl asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Well, that was all she was to everyone else. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. It was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. What the fuck happened? Something really loud just happened outside. And I didn't know what it was. Oh, fuck. It was another smile taunting B. Okay. Okay. No one would ever know a ghost. It's a ghost. I have. No, it sounded like a really loud bike just going off. Oh, I was very confused. What the fuck was happening? No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. Change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. And she could never stand letting uneasy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted, childish game. The diary had no. I'll be there, Stacy. Give me a bit. The diary had no special meaning to me. Not until I read about how Brian took that. What? Not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. Oh, they're talking about Sam. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea.
My bad.
So I gave Stacy an idea. I was going to be was going to be an easy spike. Bless you. Thank you very much. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple. Only if B didn't get in the way. What the fuck am I talking to? Bummer, I was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. So Brian saved us. Well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. I bet she has some nasty daddy issues. I told that in the beginning. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Why are people so mean? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading. So, okay. So we're gonna steal the diary. That's it. Right? Oh, there's a clock. Oh, what the fuck? Brian! Oh! Oh no. No, no, no. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck? Looks like this is Stacy writing. It was. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my walker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there was dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The hair soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to the class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her. She was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Okay, Stacy is a bitch. I'm sorry to judge. Is that a syringe? Oh, there's a lot of syringes in my house. What the hell? Okay, no. Oh, what the fuck? I kept saying nothing was going on between them. But I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. How could you, wise? Oh, what the hell? This is a very nice drawing. Very creepy. Can I put this? In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted the drama she didn't deserve. She deserves shit. Okay. She doesn't get barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of Widow Shit's diary pages up to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Cotton Hill. It was our hideout since the first year of school, and her present turned into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped making the feelings go away. Did you find her diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this shit too serious. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're bearing on me now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. Yeah, I think we're Kevin here. Think we're Kevin? The school counselor called me today. Mr. Fern asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over the school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking hearts spelled S and B. Wait. Is the other diary Stacy? Stacy is the one that's like obsessed with Brian. Oh, I think that's it. I think Stacy's the one obsessed. Okay. I didn't even know. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly everyone starts seeing them Sam or Brian? And guess what? What even crazier words on the street? Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, craves forbidden love. What the fuck, man? That's fucked up. I guess that even crazier words. Okay. How on earth did Stacy find out about that? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again, so far from home. And so soon. Brian, please say something. Brian, you're not being a good dude either. Brian's being a little bitch. Just reach out. See. Like, hey, what's going on? And then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. This is Stacy's diary. This is Stacy's diary. She wrote something about it must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt takes pictures of Brian and keeps them hidden in her locker. That Sam girl's got some balls. Everyone talking about her pervy and she's still showing up to class. Respect. So this is all planted. Sam didn't do shit. Sam didn't do shit. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. The fuck? Needy city girl with a huge hole to fill. A hole left by her sweet old daddy. It was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It's not Stacy. I think this is Stacy or Kevin. It's one of them. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught a picture of Brian using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. That's a very nice painting, but very creepy. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that Abby was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. That's fucked up. Oh! Oh, I need to hide. Okay. It says hide, coward. I will hide. Okay. What does it say on that one? Maybe you'll be able to live again? JK, you're gonna die. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her. Oh, this took a turn. I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have fun with her. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at the college poster. What? Did you like the girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore off her face? You need help. Don't bother calling me. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless friend. That's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. I am Kevin. I'm Kevin? He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical, so fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time someone had to pay for it. Oh no. Meet me. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Which way? Which way do I go? Left or right? Left or right? Left. Kevin pushed Sam. Kevin was the one. Left was not the call. Oh shit. Sam! Hey! What the oh no. Help! So now I'm back in the woods. Oh fuck. There she is. Poor girl, man. Poor Sam. Poor Sam. You just can't stay away from him, can you? Wow. You know you don't deserve it. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't come any. Oh. Oh no, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And of course you're gonna take it. You're gonna take the note. So people don't think it was Brian. And they just think it's a suicide. Nah, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Do I need to do something? Oh. Do I need to do something else? Oh wait, the stick. Is that it? Of course, the stick has meaning. No, that's fucked up, man. That is very... My eyes. So, Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me, Ryan. Sam's property. Keep out. So yeah, I found her pages. That's what the that those pages were her pieces of diary. We were Kevin. Shit. Shit. Oh fuck. Alright. The fuck am I? Back home? He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peek since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they would surely be talking about it. But he did hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what he meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see, you're gonna die alone here. Go leave! Maybe I knew that B took an interesting in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. Now you're being a dick. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me. I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleep. Every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up from what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? Oh, this is terrible. It's just like that story Miss Laisvey once told us about the shortest horror story in the world. The last man unhurt heard the knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in, no one goes out. Oh, she's coming closer. This is gonna happen again. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what is waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. You are not a victim. You are not a victim, Kevin. You are not the victim one little bit. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Yes. Fuck it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Just turn off the lights and go to bed. Maybe I'll be better tomorrow. Oh no. Did your apartment looks nicer? Still the same shit on the fridge. It looks nicer. Oh, charge your phone. Don't be. So I must have to leave. That's what I was waiting for. I deserve to die. Come on. I deserve it. Dang. Okay.